Hello guys, I'm Alex, Alex Beyond Borders. This is a new channel that we open. We have two channels. One is dedicated to the Philippines and the other one is dedicated to music. I'm going to leave the two links down below in the description. Today, in the first video actually of today, I'm gonna bring you in a world which is a little bit hidden, and I'm talking about, of course, the Philippines. But we're going to explore a lot of countries, and as well, we're going to explore the country that I am in with some vlogs and with some behind the scenes if you want to see that. But that being said, let's go and hit this because there are really some hidden places in the Philippines that Filipino itself don't know about it.
Have you ever wondered what the wildest places in the
Look at that.
Philippines really look like?
Man,
Beyond the familiar islands and coastlines, there are still remote landscapes where nature dominates entirely. Beneath the surface, volcanic systems continue to build up energy. Above ground, powerful storms constantly reshape coastlines and coastal terrain.
man, this is a beauty I can't explain.
Tropical rainforests spread across vast areas, covering ecosystems with high biological density. Below, deep cave systems form through erosion processes that have taken place over thousands of years. Each location stands as clear evidence of the
My God.
Philippines' raw and untouched natural environment. And in this journey, we will explore the wildest places in the Philippines, where natural processes are still actively shaping the landscape over time.
Man, this is a small island.
Kalanggaman Island
Kalanggaman.
makes a strong impression from the very first moment, thanks to a stretch of fine white sand extending hundreds of yards into the sea, so fragile that each time you step onto it, you can almost never see the same shape a second time. The sandbar does not stay still, but continuously shifts with the direction of the wind and the rhythm of the rising and falling tides, making the entire island resemble a living entity, quietly changing its form. When the tide drops to its lowest level, Kalanggaman unexpectedly reveals two sandbars at both ends, making the whole island from afar look like a white bird spreading its wings across the deep blue
I've
ocean.
never seen such beauty in my life.
The name Kalanggaman comes from the word langgam in the Cebuano language, meaning bird. Yet paradoxically, this place rarely has resident birds due to its small area and the lack of large tree canopies. Vegetation is mainly concentrated in the central area with tall rows of coconut trees, creating a few rare patches of shade amid the glaring white sand. To protect this fragile landscape, local authorities allow only about 500 visitors per day.
500
and
a day.
enforce strict environmental regulations in which each person is given a separate trash bag and required to carry all waste back to the mainland.
Good. It's a paradise, honestly, guys. I mean, wow. Oh, look at that.
Aliwagwag is known as the Stairway to Heaven
Mm,
and is the tallest tiered waterfall system in the Philippines.
Did you see these places, guys? I mean, did you
With a
been
total
there?
height of about 1,115 feet, it is the tallest waterfall in the country and can be imagined as roughly as tall as a 100-story building.
Oh,
Unlike waterfalls that drop in one direct vertical fall, Aliwagwag consists of more than 130 rock steps stacked in a very even formation, creating a long, continuous stair-like structure. In the dry season, the water can appear as clear as crystal, but in the rainy season, the entire flow turns foamy white and roars strongly across each rock tier. Because there are many small cascades and shallow pools between the lower levels, local people and visitors can bathe in these sections with a fairly comfortable and safe experience.
beautiful.
In 2012, Super Typhoon Pablo heavily damaged this area, but Aliwagwag remained standing and later turned green again.
It's mesmerizing, honestly. I don't know what to say.
Mount Apo stands as the highest peak in the Philippines, rising 9,692 feet above sea level. Though an inactive volcano, it exhibits geothermal activity with sulfur vents and boiling mudflats found along the ascent to its summit. The mountain serves as a crucial habitat for the Philippine eagle, recognized as one of the largest and rarest eagles globally. Its name, Apo, translates to grandparent or ancestor in certain indigenous languages, signifying the mountain's reverence and sacredness. A distinct ecological stratification is evident, ranging from tropical rainforests at its base to mossy cloud forests higher up, creating unique natural landscapes.
Look at that.
Quitinday Green Hills is often compared to a version of the Chocolate Hills.
Guys, sorry to stop for 1 second. I mean, I don't know if you are that are watching have ever been to those places over there, but for me, I mean, seeing in a screen, I'm mesmerized. I don't know what to say. It's magic. I can't even believe it's true. I had an idea. This AI, so beautiful. I mean, you have your country. It's something like so unique, really God given. I don't know. That peace that I guess you can find over there, and the water and the green and the birds and the sea and everything. Jesus Christ.
But in reality, it is completely different. Unlike Bohol, the hills here never turn brown when the dry season arrives. Even during prolonged drought, the entire grass cover retains a continuous turquoise green color, creating a lush landscape rarely seen in limestone hill regions.
Oh,
What is even more surprising is that the nature of these hills is not ordinary soil or rock, but ancient coral reefs that were lifted from the seabed
Wow.
millions of years ago. Standing on the hilltops, you can find rocks shaped like coral or fossilized shells scattered around, serving as clear traces of an ocean that has disappeared. Despite possessing such a unique landscape, Quitinday Green Hills has only been developed for tourism in recent years, as before that it was simply a familiar open space for local children herding water buffalo.
What is this? Let's see the name.
Sugba Lagoon is renowned as a hidden
It's a lagoon?
paradise and stands as one of the most iconic photographed destinations across the Philippine archipelago. To reach this lagoon, you must navigate a green maze spanning nearly 9,900 acres that preserves a massive mangrove ecosystem with roots winding like water dragons. Surrounding the area are sheer limestone mountains, covered in primary vegetation, forming a natural fortress that completely isolates it from the outside
Oh
world.
my God. Imagine living there. I mean, it's paradise.
In the vast expanse of water, a solitary two-story wooden house emerges as a rest stop, offering a deeply isolated yet romantic atmosphere. Thanks to the crystal clear water, the reflections of the rowing boats on a sunny day are clearly visible at the bottom, as if they are floating in mid-air.
I don't think there is a place more beautiful than this.
The image of travelers standing on the solitary wooden bridge and plunging into the neon green water from a height of 16 feet has become a classic moment for all adventure tourism enthusiasts.
Man. Let's see where we go next.
Tinipak
Tinipak.
River is recognized as one of the most pristine and unspoiled natural wonders in the Philippines. Its water shows emerald green or sky blue tones depending on the weather, standing out vividly against the pure white limestone boulders that line the river. Along the banks, enormous rocks have been eroded by water over millions of years, forming sharp and strangely curved shapes that look more like the surface of an alien planet
Really?
than a familiar landscape on Earth. Because of the arrangement of these rock formations, the river creates many natural mini pools along the route, making each section feel like a separate and enclosed bathing area. Floating gently in the cold water while surrounded by steep cliffs and the sound of forest birds
Oh,
creates a sense of
in
complete freedom
paradise.
and total separation from the modern world.
I knew Philippines was beautiful, but not at this level, guys. Well, look at that water.
Oslob is dubbed the whale shark capital of the world and is the only place on the planet where you can encounter the largest creature in the ocean. This is a rare location where visitors are 100% certain to meet them just minutes after rowing away from the shore without relying on luck. Imagine a creature up to 39 feet long and weighing tens of tons, as massive as a school bus, gliding right beneath your feet in a completely real environment. Each individual whale shark possesses a unique pattern of white spots that functions exactly like human fingerprints. Their skin is not only uniquely beautiful, but also up to 4 inches thick, forming one of the toughest armors in the natural world to defend against predators. Although regulations do not allow touching the fish, the powerful water current when they swim by will shake your body as a reminder of the power of wild
Man, but
nature.
so beautiful.
Leyte Mangrove Rivers is a mangrove river system where humans and mangrove forests exist within a tightly integrated ecological structure. In riverside fishing villages, especially around Palompon, houses are built on wooden stilts directly connected to living mangrove trunks, turning the forest itself into both foundation and a natural barrier against storms. At the river mouths, fresh water flowing down from the Cordillera Mountains collides with salty tides from the Camotes Sea, creating zones where salinity changes abruptly within a short distance, and where freshwater fish and marine fish can appear at the same time.
I don't know, guys. Did you know about these places? Honestly, leave it down below in the comments.
The most distinctive landscape of the Leyte mangrove rivers is the dense network of aerial roots and arching prop roots of Rhizophora species, interwoven into green corridors running just above the water surface. When the tide rises, the entire forest shifts into a semi-flooded state, with the root system submerged beneath calm water that reflects the sky. During Super Typhoon Haiyan in the year 2013, this mangrove river system absorbed and significantly weakened wind force and large waves, becoming a crucial natural defensive line protecting coastal communities of Leyte.
This was the end of the episode 1, guys, because this beautiful and amazing experience, it's forming 3 episodes. I'm gonna do them all, of course, on the channel, and then they're gonna be, like I said, vlogs from me, from the places where I am. I'm gonna go outside the studio, so make sure to be over here, and of course, Philippines and other countries. But you don't have words to describe this beauty that Philippines has. And I mean, I want to go. If you're not new on the channel and you are coming from Alex and Channel Reaction Vault, you know that I will be in the Philippines. So now, after seeing all these places, the question remains for me is like, I will want to stay in Manila, of course. I would like to see it, to visit, yes. But at the same time, I mean, look at this. The only thing that I'm afraid of coming to the Philippines is arriving there and, you know, don't want to leave anymore. I mean, I knew it was beautiful, but not at this level. I mean, just wow. Let me know if you have been in any of these places that we see in this part. I'm curious, part 2 and part 3, I guess they're going to be amazing and outstanding. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, of course. A lot to come from other countries and the Philippines as well here on the channel. Reaction Vault still active with a lot of videos. And like I always say, till next time, stay safe.